To overcome others' armies without fighting is the best of skills. The best of skills.
The art of war.
Dangerous.
Forward.
I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Don't you watch my size? Dangerous. Stepping razor. Art of war. Listen, Jamaica. Mutabaruka, the stepping razor, and this is the art of war. Way on, yeah. Sing it, representing from our family. The blood of African kings run up in our veins. Here in Jamaica, rebellious offspring. Muta got a warrior spirit inside. From that time, we can't him. And this a warrior spirit inside. It come for break every shackle and chain. On a Shaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, step in the razor, Pitney, and the art of war every Thursday. That's what the whip of war microchip will. We tell them Babylon style of it way. War it out until we get with victory. Hey, them fight my brother and sister. When we are dancing, say we move sinister. I know we're listening. Mutabaruka, chant the culture, chase the vultures away. Manashaka Zulu, Pitney, and Kuma, Pitney, Kunta Kinte, Pitney. It's like Malcolm and Martin and Marcus on fire. Taurus is the right they represent the Mutabaruka. The art of war. Sure. Rasta.
When a youth fails, it's always put down to personal problems. But one cannot ignore the social system and the effect it can have on an individual. It's all about the youths. It's all about the youths. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youths, the youth them of today. The future for tomorrow, they have to lead the way. Too much unemployment, too much violence and the crime. Too much of we youths are in a prison doing time. Not enough in the colleges and universities. Not enough for them to do. Not enough activities. Our youths have so much energy, so much vitality. If it's channeled in the right direction, how great they could be. But they face a lot of problems in this society. And it's supposed to be a land of equal opportunity. It's just the other day, them get to realize racism in society is institutionalized. It took the murder of a black youth to open up their eyes. Is it a pack of lies? It's all about the youths, the youth them of today. Their role in this society, the part they're gonna play. It's all about the youths, the youth them of today. The future for tomorrow, they have to lead the way.
Good day. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. We're there with you on next Thursday. Thursday after we celebrate Marcus Garvey Earth Day, which was wonderful. For those of you who never get to attend it, it was wonderful in a place that was really something else in terms of ambience. You know, them really, yeah man, we give thanks for that celebration. And we are hoping to of it next year again. Marcus Garvey. So we're there with you. Stepping Razor, Art of War. Start the program with this junior. I think I will start with last night I ended the program with it. We're going to start the program with it again. Now listen. Brand new music. What inspired this junior is because Queen Africa got to the Gala Independence Celebration and talk our mind about the gay vibes in Jamaica. Now, the problem with this thing, is that I don't understand what is homophobic. Again, because I know, say, if you talk against adultery, you're not going to hear nobody say, oh, you just a fight against adultery, so where most Jamaican man in Jamaica is adulterer. And adulterer is a big crime. Maybe it don't look that way in Jamaica, but most man in Jamaica is guilty of adultery. You understand? Now, I really don't like somebody call me. I'll J-flag. Me no mind if them call me and explain to me what is it that constitute homophobic language. Are they saying that you mustn't say nothing about gays if you're not in agreement with it? Because the artists, them did get persecuted because them get violent with it, which I don't agree with it. I don't agree with because of them sexual preference. But I don't understand if you don't agree with the sexual preference. Is it that we must ignore it, don't say nothing against it, or we will be ostracized like how them a call upon the Canadian government now for take away Queen Africa visa for go to Canada, even though she did it already. But last year, Tony Rebel did do the same thing upon the gala. It's ironic. Last year, Tony Rebel did do the same thing upon the gala. And this year, we hear say my justice of the peace. It's funny. We hear Tony Rebel talk some things, and people say it was inappropriate. Well, you can't have inappropriate places still to say certain things, Certain places can be inappropriate, but the thing with certain people, especially Rasta, we don't keep our mouth certain times, you understand? So, if you sexual healing in Jamaica, believe you me, we need some sexual healing. Marvin Gaye.
Ooh,
Maybe a lot of you who listen to this program don't even know who named Marvin Gaye, but Marvin Gaye was one of them great black American singer, and Marvin Gaye was killed by his father. His father was a preacher, and his father killed him because his father find out say him was gay. A serious thing. So Marvin Gaye said them want some sexual healing.
REFM.
How it work out?
Thought-provoking. Always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
In a reggae, now we hear reggae artists in a remix in a different style other than reggae. Stepping Razor.
but your love is my relief.
Good day with you. Stepping Razor, the art of war. Yes. Okay, so we're there the part where everybody's supposed to know, say the Prime Minister gone to China. You remember weeks ago, I telling you, say we have to start learn Chinese language and learn how to eat Chinese food, you know. You understand? Yes, you have to go learn it because right now the colonization is stepping up. New colonizers. So the Prime Minister gone to China for make certain little deals and wheels in for benefit, according to them, benefit the Jamaican people so that the economy can grow, you know, with investments and all these things. And we see where the employment of people is diminishing and the unemployment has risen based upon the statistics where them show away. It's really weird. This is nearly 2 years now since we have a new government. Not a new government, but a next government. Kind of new. None of them party are not new again. They are 70 years ago older than me. But the unemployment rate has increased. It is now 16% or more of the population that is unemployed. Can somebody please explain to me? Because really, it's one of the things we don't understand. It's not maybe because I never go at some university and all them places, but we need to understand something. Just like I not understand about this homophobic thing. You understand? Like, me hear people kill people because them have sexual preference. Me not understand that. Me don't understand why a man should kill a man because of his sexual preference. And me not understand why is it that if you don't agree with the sexual preference, you can't say something where you believe in her. You can't, if you say it now, it become a problem. But what me can't understand now is this too, that the government go to the IMF. We did not say the IMF now going to work already, and we don't say it because I remember say PJ Patterson did try to get Jamaica out of the IMF and get them out of too. We have a precedent set with the IMF where most of the country them where the IMF going and say them are going to help. Them don't help. It don't make the people them life better. So me look at the thing and me and say, all right. So Jamaica gone to the IMF. You know what the IMF supposed to do? It's supposed to help alleviate the problems in Jamaica. It's supposed to help alleviate unemployment. It's supposed to make the government have certain financial backing that them can supply goods and services that make the people them more comfortable. And that's how me think, me didn't see it that way. So if you go to if your house, if you need something in your house and you don't have the money to do it, and you go to the bank to borrow the money, obviously the bank supposed to help you forget the thing where you did want in your house and you go and pay them back little. But we don't know how the IMF set up. We don't know. Them know how the IMF set up too, but them still go there. All right. What me I say really up now is that it's not that the IMF is helping Jamaican people to live a better life, Because the government now is not interested in the people, Even though them claim that. The government not interested in the people. What them interested in is how them going to pay the IMF loan. So, by any means necessary, whether it mean for make the teacher them ball, make the police them ball, make the civil servant in general ball, or whether for raise this, raise that, raise this, raise that, it don't matter how it affect the people them, as long as them in line with the paper where them sign with the IMF. It do have nothing to do with the people them. So me don't know if me wrong, me don't know if me I look upon it as simple, because I have a simple mind. But when me actually say, the IMF now the people, the government right now is interested in how them going to keep in line with that paper that them sign to make the IMF keep lending them money to put Jamaica in a more borrowing. And them now go pay it back, because them so dead. Them people they so dead, we are borrow the money, So it's all my grandson now, I have to go pay back them money there for the long-term level. So, what is the purpose of the IMF? If unemployment rise, and you're the guy on television now, he must say, him didn't know say it raise. See, it's like you want to know, how good your nose have a run, your finger have a bun you. No hot potato make your finger burn you, but hot potato sweet. Listen to me, man. It's a trick. It's a trick. Poor people, we get tricked. Jamaican people, when they get tricked, man, IMF not helping Jamaican people. You understand? What it doing is make the government feel like they might do something. Because them not really have many things to do, Because the many things that them should be doing, them not doing it. It don't take the IMF to do for Jamaica what Jamaicans can do for themselves. We know that self-reliance is the greatest science. Marcus Garvey talked about confidence in yourself. If you don't have no confidence in yourself, you're twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won even before you have started. How much time we are going to say that? So these people go to the IMF, and the IMF stipulates certain things, and over a period of time, they have to go do certain things, whether it make Jamaican people worse off and better off, which more than likely it make them worse off. They have to go do certain things to make Jamaican people worse off, just to fall in line with the paper where them sign with the IMF. It's a wicked thing. So how can Jamaican people don't say them not like politicians? Because that you hear on people them might not hear it, you know. Because them not up on the road. But most Jamaicans don't trust politicians. Politicians don't have to know that, you know. You have to know, say, most Jamaicans don't trust politicians. And them have a right. Because them living standard I get less, and unemployment is on the rise, and the Jeep need tire, the Jeep need engine, the Jeep need a driver, the Jeep need all sorts of things. And I bet you anytime the Prime Minister come back, she'll go buy tire for the Jeep. And she'll go put in a brand new engine and she'll go start the Jeep rolling again. And then you're going to hear, so the Jeep wasn't really for prevent unemployment, you know, the Jeep was for just a stop. It's a gap. it's like a man have a big dirty sore foot. Him have a big dirty sore foot and him just put a plaster over it. And feel that the sore foot will get better. Instead of him attend to the thing, take out the mortgage and all of it. Right now, Jamaican people have mortgage in it. And the government have go buy tape and put over it and make you feel like it will get better. It's not getting better. It will get worse. Unemployment and the increase. We not talk it because we want to bring down destruction by the government. Because we love the people. Jamaica is one of the most beautiful places on the earth. And we love all the people them. Because if we did have the right things, would it was nice. Jamaicans just want happy, you know. We just want to be happy, Rasta. We want to know so we can send the picnic at school. We want to know so well we can find food. And we want to know so we can buy some eyelash. That's when we buy eyelash and go out there, we can say, yes, if rain fall, we eye get covered. We just want these things. We just want to be happy. We don't want every day you have to get up and try to figure out where you're going to do. You have to send your picnic out to go beg. Because you have a whole heap of parents now send them picnic on the road for go beg, you know. Yes, school so open. You better go out one road go see where you can get because we can't afford the book them, we can't afford the shoes, buy new shoes so you and all them something there. So we need to understand this, that, and not me need to understand it, politicians from both parties. We could have talked a little more about one another and one another. We could have fight one another in a parliament a little more. The people them of Jamaica don't like you know. You see that day them vote? Twice, 3 times the amount of people who could have did vote never vote, you know. Because them don't have no confidence. The people them who vote are some little hang around of face boy right now, them all lamp and Portia Fractal and them all lamp and where name wholeness, them ever get something. All them do is criticize. I criticize. All right, I criticize like how me I criticize. And me supposed to criticize, I don't him. Because him did have inner power already. And it's true, he come out of power now why he realize that certain things are go wrong. Because it did go wrong when he did it, that's why the people them vote him out. But now the people them vote in somebody again where them have to go vote out again. And them no want to deal with the alternative. Because if a little man come up now and decide, say, boy, I'm an alternative, they're going to say, him now have no background, I'm not vote for him. Because him now have no fish and bread. And just like how they follow Jesus with fish and bread, they might follow the politician them for fish and bread. And that's why, you know, so the water don't have poison. A man I eat fish out of them water there now, they might get poison. So I bet you any money now, when Sister P come back, you're going to see the Jeep fix. Yeah, man, the Jeep will go back on the road, you know. But yeah, because Chinese them now ease up, you know. Little more from this, when me a whole man and I walk with crooked and in a wheelchair. Me will start talk Chinese. Because if me not talk Chinese, me now get certain place and certain way, me now get certain job. The criteria for enter certain job like more to talk Chinese language and eat Chinese food. You understand? Because I see her on TV, you know, she look like a China. I tell you, the Prime Minister is, you know, it's a truth, you know, she got a China. She just fix up her hair, make it look like a China woman, you know. I'm sitting here upstairs, you know. Me I tell you, say, the Prime Minister, well fit, you know. Yeah, me love that. Me love how the Prime Minister fit, because me see the Prime Minister walk with some Chinese man, you know, and she just start run up the stairs, you know, and just reach up on the staircase before the man, them, you know. Well, them not show you after when she reach upstairs what happened, but when we look at it visually, me I say, yes, Sister P, you're well, healthy body. Tell them that at Jamaica we come from. We can run up staircase even though we are 60 years old. Yeah, you understand? And the Chinese man, them just look at her in awe. Them say, what? At the first woman ever come here, so I run up them staircase like that. Yeah, man. I want to help them eat at Jamaica. Yes. But I bet you anytime she come back, man, the Jeep are going to run again. So, unemployment gone up. Meanwhile, the bank, them, and certain companies, I make billions of dollars profit. Me want to know how them I make billions of dollars profit when the people, them, don't have no money. When things are raised every week, something raised. The last thing for raise now is bus fare. 25% gone on it. And watch out, 25% gone on it, and today the gas raised, you know. Today the gas raised, so that does name out all the taxi bad body, you know, Rasta. And the weirdest thing about it is that the road them, terrible road them. So you can just imagine all your shocks and you tire them and all them something there, and police are stop you up on road, Mr. Radcliffe, him no ease up. Because when him look on you say you tire God, him now realize but wait. Tire now last, you know, no guarantee nowadays, you know. Then my guarantee tire and a guarantee battery and a guarantee spare parts. That no work in a Jamaica again, you know. Because when the man them that talk about guarantee, them not talk about Jamaican road. them talk about when them say they give a guarantee. It's like them could have to go write a different book for Jamaica when them talk about guarantee parts. No, Jamaican guarantee parts no work like all tire. You can't, tire man, them have to know, say, them in a problem if them get Jamaican people guarantee. You understand? Because, trust me, them road, they're rough. So, the Prime Minister, Ghana, China, work out the Chinese thing with we. Meanwhile, they tell the Minister of Education, say, introduce Chinese language in the school them. Because little more, we are going to talk and can figure out where it's been spoken to us. And a guy might be there cuss with, you know, niggas. And not talk him language and a cuss with, and we there skin with teeth, like we are dead dog. When him man there cuss with in Chinese language. You understand? And we there skin teeth and I go like say, yeah, I'm going to raise up here, you know. Which little more, you know, say, just fire, we are just bringing some Chinese workers, because them can work cheaper. What a terrible thing. A Jamaica we there.
Reaching out to every youth, yeah. From you know you represent the truth, yeah. Every me and every leader.
The unemployment rate gone up, and the Prime Minister gone to China, and the Jeep are going to run when she come back. Me guarantee anybody. So when she come back, the Jeep are going to run again. She going to buy a new tire, Chinese tire, and maybe get some oil and all them something there and put in at the Jeep from China and make it work. You understand? Okay, so them day I tell you this and I tell you that. Make it work it away with the music.
Long time I see it.
Una do good job because Jamaican people don't believe that. Call I Reef talking about turn up the fire in the House of Parliament. All them a do argue some terrible argument, which is that them a do continuously. So this is the part of the program where we call advice. Yes, where we give advice in a different style and different way. You know the way that last week we gave some advice about cigarette, the harmful effects of cigarette smoking. This week we're going to give a thing about alcohol. Yes, and the 10 tips for quitting drinking alcohol. 10 tips. So I listen carefully, because we know say you have a little whole heap of little youth out there. Yes, who love to drink, including Zoff. When they, if they bought the place, whole heap of little youth out there. We need to make you hear these things, them hours a day. Yeah. So when you listen to this, believe you me, very important information. Very, very important information. That today you have to do. Yes, listen.
10 tips to quit drinking. Tip number 1. Do not keep alcohol at home or work. For some people, this might seem very hard at first, but after a couple of weeks, it will seem more natural to have healthy food and drink choices around your living environment rather than things that lead to sickness and poverty. Simply put, you need to make it easy on yourself to be sober by removing the temptation. Don't underestimate the power of out of sight, out of mind. Tip number 2. Do not skip meals. Perhaps the most important tip I can give you is to never skip a meal, as that simply opens the door to alcohol abuse. Not only does eating 3 or 4 healthy meals a day give your body all the necessary nutrients to help you look and feel your best, but you will actually have less of a desire to drink alcohol when your stomach is full of food. Tip number 3. Do not talk, think, or act as if you are powerless before your addiction. Alcohol is powerless before you, and not vice versa, as 12-step programs would lead you to believe. Remember, no drink or drug can ever enter your body without your approving of it. So don't allow yourself to fall into the victim mentality of being powerless before alcohol, because that's simply a ready-made excuse to keep drinking. Tip number 4. Do not let one mistake ruin your resolve. The things in life that are truly worth having are things that take a little effort. Even if you have tried and failed 100 times, it's imperative that you try yet again, and keep trying. No matter how small of a step you need to take, there has to be something that you can do today to reduce your addiction to alcohol. Find that one small something you can do, and then do it. Tip number 5. Do maintain a healthy diet. Many of us will only put in the highest grade of gasoline and oil into our cars, and yet to put the worst kind of crap into our bodies for nourishment. Then we wonder why we don't feel happy or healthy, or why we can't think clearly or suddenly look so old. Start eating plenty of fruits and vegetables, preferably organic, and stay away from fast food, processed foods, and the normal junk that most people eat. The healthier your diet is, the less you feel the need to put alcohol into your body. Tip number 6. Do start exercising again. A moderate exercise program can and will make a dramatic difference in how you look and feel. It's really quite amazing that the more you exercise, the less desire you have for alcohol. If you haven't exercised in a while, then please start out slowly. But it's important that you do start. Fresh air and sunshine are great weapons against a temptation to drink alcohol. Tip number 7. Do remember the heartache that alcohol abuse has caused in your life. I'm not saying to dwell on your mistakes or to let what happened in your past ruin your present, but I can't stress enough the importance of remembering the bad times caused by alcohol, because this will help you to develop the resolve to never go down that road again. Learn from your mistakes and vow to yourself to never let alcohol ruin your life again. Tip number 8. Do recognize that a sugar addiction is often combined with an alcohol addiction. If you are addicted to sugar, your body is getting it from a variety of sources, including alcohol. So what you think is a temptation to drink alcohol is often just your body craving sugar. When you eliminate sugar and sweets from your diet, you will soon find that your cravings for alcohol have also been dramatically reduced. Tip number 9. Do recognize the wonderful miracle of pure drinking water. Get in the habit of drinking at least 3 or 4 glasses of clean water each day, as your body desperately needs water for almost every action it takes. You can survive for weeks without food, but only a couple of days without water. Remember, only water is water. Coffee, tea, soda, juice, etc. does not count. Plus, what many people think is a desire to drink alcohol is often instead simply their body's craving water. Drinking plenty of water every day will reduce your desire for alcohol. Tip number 10. Do be thankful for the many blessings that you already possess. It was only the alcohol-induced stupor that prevented you from clearly seeing your blessings before. The more you recover from your past alcohol abuse, the more your mind will begin to clear, and you will start to appreciate all that you have been given and all that you can still do with your life. When you truly become thankful for what you already have, you then open the door to receive even more blessings in the future. Finally, let me add that when it comes to alcohol addiction, it is important to recognize that your actions are what will dictate whether or not your life changes for the better. You can read 1,000 self-help articles and books, or view 1,000 self-help videos like this one, and agree with every word you read or hear, but until you do something about your alcohol problem, nothing will change in your life. The good news, however, is that the action you take need not be difficult to do, nor call for a major change in your life. It can be something very small that gets you started in the right direction, which is down the road to a healthier lifestyle and toward feeling truly happy about yourself and optimistic for your future. The first thing you should do is to visit stopdrinkingalcohol.com, which gives you dozens of free articles and tips on how to cut back or quit drinking. After you have read these articles,
thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Advertisement and the message. Because we couldn't just come on the radio every day just so have a microphone in our face and not make the people them get some nourishment in relationship to we go through them years. Because sometimes your ears hear something, but sometimes you don't listen. So we have the attention of the youth, then we have attention of the people, then we have to give thanks to the moment and the time and the energy that you spend with it, that you can really say, yes, you hear something on the program where really make you have to think. You understand? Yeah.
And I'm gonna get the next portion
Anybody will say elephant, tell Elephant Man, say me say, me copyright me move in Elephant Man. So if you don't say Elephant Man, I do a new move out there, and me get it from there Alan, you understand? Yes. Okay, so the bridge name, I can take a call and come back to this. Yes. Yes, step in.
Muta.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Me there, man.
Alright, sir. You remember the other day that asked about a woman where them having in England naked from South Africa?
Yeah, what's your name? Yeah, me remember how you talk. And Nes Mandela did tell him to send back our body. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's Sarah Bartram, she name.
Sarah Bartram.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nobody can go Google her name.
Yeah,
man.
them did have her on display.
4 years. Them have her that cage naked.
Yeah, because of our, you know, you see South African woman, you can't tell a South African woman by just looking on her bottom, you know. Believe you me. You can't sit down on it.
About Sarah because we met one at Florida and she tell me about her.
Yeah, man. That is how you see European woman. What that? It's European woman used to, because them not have no back part, you know. Them used to pack up them clothes with whole heap of cloth. It's European woman used to, because them not have no back part, you know. Them used to pack up them clothes with whole heap of cloth round there and put wire on her. I hope people don't know it. If you look on them old time Victorian movie or Elizabethan times where the woman them a walk, you see them a walk with this whole heap of clothes. Them used to have wire underneath them dress, you know, to make them stretch out. You understand? That them look like, that's like the lip business now. You see, everybody want a thick lip like the African woman them.
I really take, man. So, I talk about that, I say, you know, I'm call enlighten the nation, no?
Yeah, man. A true thing, man. A true thing. Next Mandela send for everybody, yes.
Yeah, man. So, bless up, yeah?
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
All right, sir.
Yes. We did have a touch Vibes Cartel, yeah. The Vibes Cartel make a tune for the school youth, them. Yes, and a total turnaround. Yes. We love when a man turn around still. So we can't say, well, you know, positive. Because we don't believe say you have evil people. You have evil action. Yes. Because, may I tell you, religion make all good men do evil things. Serious thing. Religion make good people do evil things. So when we look on it now and we are say, all right, so yeah, we have to look out against Vibes Cartel because him really are going like say never turn the youth them certain way and him turn the youth them in a mascot. You understand? And he must say I no feel responsibility, the parents' responsibility. You know, I try to show him one way, say watch out no Vibes Cartel. Believe you me, you know. You might go on this and go on that, but you know, you will see still. Well, me don't tell him say when me all walk with stick and I sit down in a rocking chair, but it come like the thing it lick it out. It reach out before me even start walk and a hop much less rocking chair, you understand? So him have a tune here where me want to play this tune here. Yeah, me want to play this tune here. Vibes Cartel, it's tune name School. Here goes. I can see if I have it right you know. Okay.
Yo, on after the school, yo, then I dig a mess. So me say pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate. Early to school, me no have time for late. Sit down in a exam, am I the great? Me no get nothing less than 98. When school over, me never avoid the gate. School youth on no pants too tight. This a no dancing dynamite. Make your mother proud, you know see how she fight. Don't be a done said, be a top flight. You know see me intelligent, you know see me bright. Eloquence in me speech is a fair recite. Ask any teacher in a me old school, let me tell you see me
My brethren. Well, I tell you, I love that brethren, you know. Believe you me. She had come in there a while ago and said, Buta, you can't if I read that talk about cartel turn around. Just say, the one say, Buta, you have to watch the language, you know. You can't talk about cartel turn around. Which I like when they're in jail. It's a very derogative thing to say. But cartel turn around. You understand? All right, we could come again. Come again. You know what I'm saying? The negativity where cartel manifests in Jamaica is unprecedented by any artist I ever know. You understand? But we see say certain things are move a certain way. And sometimes a man have to get himself in a certain way for really realize him errors. So even though you talk to him, you know, because I remember me call him one way and talk to him and him just smile, you understand? I mean, no, say, I'm in a jail, you know, I'm supposed to say, but, you know, Mutabaruka, they tell me certain things, you know, and re, and le. Well, him come with this tune, you know, and we are say, even though he might have been singing, at least most artists tell us, well, when they sing the good tune, them, nobody never play them. So that's why them turn to the nastiness. Well, after a while, you get in age and things, you realize that certain things not really have value again, you know. Because a man could all go on and how long you can really talk madness? Look at our ladies, no. Ladies, here she get money and fight, ray. But you come realize, how long we can go do that? You know, see? So there are certain things that you only can understand in experience. You know, sometimes you tell all the youth something and because he never experienced that part of the thing, sometimes you have to even allow him to, you know. The problem is that sometimes you allow all a man and him kill himself. You understand? But you know, say if the watchman see the danger and don't want the people, you know, the blood upon him film shoulder. So even though you know, say, they might ignore what you say, you still have to say it. You understand? You still have to say it. So, the brethren now in a prison and he might make a tune, you know, where it so like he must separate himself from, it's like his Palmer sing the tune to Vibes Cartel. You understand? Yeah, it's like Palmer now is singing tune for Vibes Cartel because this tune have nothing to do with the image and where Vibes Cartel in that project. So I'm going to have to go change his name now because from a man here, Vibes Cartel and nastiness he might look for, you know. And that tune I don't have no nastiness related to it. So maybe it's Mr. Palmer I sing this tune. I have to say, this tune is by Mr. Palmer. Yes, this is the Stepping Razor.
Yo, I'm not for the school, yo. Them I think I'm asking. Yo. So me say pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate. Early to school, me no have time for late. Sit down in a exam, am I the great? Me no get nothing less than 98. When school over, me never avoid the gate. School youth on no pants too tight. This a no dancing dynamite. Make your mother proud, you no see how she fight. Don't be a done said, be a top flight. You no see me intelligent, you no see me bright. Eloquence in me speech is a favorite side. Ask any teacher in a me old school, let me tell you, say me brain higher than a satellite. Pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate. Early to school, me no have time for late. Sit down in a exam, am I the great? Me no get nothing less than 98. When school over, me never avoid the gate. Kerchief in your toe back pocket and no pen, you a flash it, you a flash ratchet. You must no care how mommy woulda feel if you end up in a casket, in a black jacket. Police no ram fi search you, cause you a walk like say you have a kill level matic. We do fi drop it, don't be a jugs at it. You fi aim fi go college, never you fi got it. Pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study fi the test, me no procrastinate. Early to school, me no have time for late. Sit down in a exam, am I the great? Me no get nothing less than 98. When school over, me never avoid the gate. School girl, listen teacher talk. Who no skirt, no fi make so short. Don't break on no mother's heart. Sex and no something for your run down. Me say pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate. Early to school, me no have time for late. Sit down in a exam, am I the great? Me no get nothing less than 98. When school over, me never avoid the gate.
ABC Electrical Sales, total source for building materials.
Restaurant, we say Calabash Restaurant to feed the children them down the Marcus Garvey celebration. It was a wonderful sight. To see the little youth them. No, serious thing. It yellow Jackie, you know, Jackie, as little sister where, trust me, she have a whole heap of youth there, just really in order. Yes, Miss Roots. When we see the youth them line up and I wait for them food, man, I say, yeah, man, it looks sweet. It looks sweet. So why you love Calabash and why you love Jackie Roots? Because she really do a wonderful work. Wonderful. We want you love a little old man who come down at the Garvey celebration upon him bicycle. Him gone and I'm past 70 year old. And he must say, Mota, you know, say me did have to come down and come here, say you're down here, you know. I see you because you have all of the community where me come from. Turn on them radio loud when you're on the radio, you know, especially on Thursday. And my wife love you, you know. So me did want to come see you to know who this man. So a sister passed now with some ganja in her hand. The man forget me right away. You know, the little old man have moved toward the daughter for the ganja, though, save God for $200 to go buy some of the herbs still. But him riding bicycle come down there. So you must know, say, and him all tell me say him have 12 acre land I sell too. $4 million for a acre. But they will give me 1 acre for $3 million. So me I say a serious thing. A serious thing. So yeah man, why you look a bridge in there? 70 year old, yeah, I'm gone, I'm 70. I want to play young people music for him, you know, because when I make him go like say, true, him is an old man, we're going to play old people music for him. We want to play a new music for this brethren. I don't remember his name. Him tell me his name, but I know something I go forget. Because I tell him something I go forget, you know. Because maybe him have Alzheimer's, but me say my memory are creep out and certain things are creep in. So, him know who him is. I mean, know say him I listen to now because him really, I listen out for ear if me I go call him name or mention him. We want to hear out the brethren who come at the program Sunday for him bicycle just to come say, him want to say, who are this man here? We make all of the community turn up the radio loud when in on the radio. And my wife love you, you know. Yes, my wife love you. So, a big tune for all people, new music for all people. Sean Paul and Damian Marley. Stepping Razor. All right, next call.
Greetings, Muta.
Blessed.
I was calling you from Texas, Fort Hood, because I've been tuning in.
From Texas?
Yes.
Which part of Texas?
Fort Hood.
Eh?
Fort Hood. Fort Hood, you know where the soldiers shot up all them people?
Yeah, but you break up though. You break up.
Okay, I'm calling from Fort Hood, Texas.
Yeah,
like
Fort. Yeah, me here, man. Fort. Yeah. So yeah, man. Give thanks. So you're a soldier?
I'm retired now.
Oh, you're a retired soldier.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you fought in Iraq or you fought in Vietnam? Vietnam or Iraq?
Oh, no, not Vietnam. No, I retired in 2001. You think I'm younger than what I am.
All right, Mama. I joke me make still. You don't sound like you're not in there Vietnam still. You don't sound like you're there Vietnam.
Oh, no.
Yes. So give thanks to the call still, you know.
Well, Muta, I wanted to ask you something. I want to be able to send you some videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I also sent you some music.
Okay. Oh, you send the music. You send it through the mail?
I know she told me to send it to your email, Mutabaruka X at, I think it was Hotmail.
I make everybody go send me email now.
Oh, gosh. Well, I sent the music because I liked it. I waited in vain, so I sent you all of them.
Oh, so who's the name of the artist that you send?
Oh, okay. I got I Wayne on it.
Okay.
I have
Is you produce it? Are you produce it?
No.
So you have I Wayne music in a Texas I send come to Jamaica. In a Texas you make it?
Yes.
Oh,
he came to Texas.
Okay. All right.
See, but he's on that same Heal It in Vain music.
Okay, all right. Well, what the true name? What the true name I Wayne have on it name?
Don't worry.
All right. I'm going to look for it.
Okay, but I sent you all about 9 of them.
9 tune you send?
9, yes.
For the same rhythm?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to look out for it.
Okay, and I want to be able to send you videos. How do I send the video?
Well, you have to go send that through the post. Send it to IRFM. IRFM, Dermore Road.
Okay, IRFM. The address is on the internet?
Yeah, Dermore Road. Send it to Dermore Road. Kingston.
Okay, and tell Mutabaruka.
Yes.
Okay, give thanks, Muta.
Yeah, man. Go and listen, man. All
right, then. Bye-bye.
All right, give thanks.
Go on, big on. I love the program, you know?
Yeah, man. Me feel nice in here, you know, because I realize the total difference in the day, yeah. Because I listen to like how people are listening to it there, you know, and I say, yes, if me did hear this out here, me lock down my radio right away, just lock it on the station.
Yeah, man, I'm keeping that one. But most I want to say, around a month ago, I come my office.
But why everything I broke up? Wait, you broke up to you in Texas you call from?
No, I want to take up me a call from.
Wow, pure foreign call. All right, sir. What you do?
Around a month ago, I come to IRFM school and drop off a book, you know. I know me here saying that you get to look at some of the tickets.
What the book name?
Black Labor, White Wealth. You just have right to the secretary from there.
No, me not get that book there.
Then I said, I'm going to link them and like, they don't know what they do.
Them not about 3 weeks, me they are connect to court. Me not they are connect to court about 3 weeks ago, man.
You are Jamaican in time there when they are kind of cut.
You hide from me.
You know what? I'm breathing all the way, come down there and drop down. Say,
well, you have to go come back and drop off the next one.
Hey, but I won't believe it with you.
No worry about nobody talk about who you left it with, man. I say you have to drop off the next one because maybe them will read it. So just drop off the next one. I just saw it go. You understand?
No,
I just saw it go. Maybe them will read it too. So we give thanks to them and read it. So just drop off the next one.
Are you millions of benefits to them?
Yeah, but spread the knowledge around, man. Yeah, me understand that. But you know it go. We can't go by that figure out now. Where you want me to call police, man?
Who them is one, right? When I think they were from this.
Yeah. All right, me now call them police. All right, sir. So me don't know who them is, so you and me have to know. Say the next one. All right?
Yeah, one.
All right. So when you come to Jamaica again?
Well, I was next year, think that, you know.
What? So far, I have to go wait for the book? All right, sir.
I'll end up a Calicut again.
Yeah, well, I'm going to come and connect the court before you come down here again. Yes, that's right. All right, sir, give thanks.
Yeah, man, bless up.
Yes.
That is what the Lord desire. To overthrow the Lord of hosts, Babylon desire. Make them a man of Holy Ghost, that's a dog liar. Just if I'm living in the heart of flesh, it of the manifest.
Greetings, Congo.
Blessed man.
Make me call to talk about two things.
All right, where you are called? Tell me where you call from. Where you call from?
We like to start Jamaica, man.
Why, you so like you there, Boston.
Really?
All right, go and talk.
The first thing we want to talk about is what is happening in the news around Queen Africa.
Mm-hmm.
When these things take place, right? Whether it's two comments. One comment concerning the economic benefits of herb, which cause the session shouldn't say them things there in the midst of children and them things.
What, the herbs thing?
Yeah, the economical benefits of herb other than smoking.
No, wait there. Somebody say, somebody in the paper says you shouldn't say nothing about herbs in front of the children, them.
Well, them sound they go around that the children was in the audience.
Yeah, but and she out about the herbs and she out about the gating.
About the benefits of the benefits of herbs other than smoking.
Yeah, and them say she shouldn't say that about it because she had children.
Yes.
I'm mad, them a mad man.
That's not ridiculous.
No, I mean if it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, yes.
Me idea I want to go talk about IMF.
Wait there. You have a documentary right now show up on CNN named Weed by Sanjay, which is a chief medical doctor advisor upon CNN, and he make a thing named Weed, and he show say him is a man who used to fight against herbs, and him see the benefit of it.
He personally used to fight against herbs.
Yeah, and him see the benefit of it with some little children who did have epilepsy, and he show the little youth them epilepsy, so them used to have 300 seizures per day. And then when them use the herbs, it go down to like one seizure in 1 week.
I mean the herb is good for them.
So him say no, most of the investigation where them are do, the experiments and things for herbs, is because them do it for sure the negative of the herbs, not the positive of the herbs.
Every time.
Yeah, it's not like them are look for a positive. No, them are look for the negative. That's why every time them do a thing, them come out and say, boy, herbs not good because it's a herb not good for that. Yet still, them look now and see him himself, I say, now him realize, so when did I say all the while, him wrong, and him apologize for the TV, for CNN, him apologize, and not only apologize, you know, him make a startling pronouncement for the TV, you know, him say America, the government of America, patent, what them call something with them finding the herbs were good for your brains.
Yeah.
Him say America patented, that means if anybody else use the part there.
A problem.
Him say, oh, you mean, him say never such a, him say, in doing him investigation over 1 year, him say never said such a big hypocrisy that here is a government we have fight against this thing and them patent a part of the herbs. I don't remember it's where them say in there, where it's good for the brains.
It's human friendly, man. All part of the human body, man.
Them terrible. So, yeah, man. So
talking about government, or the Jamaican government should endorse what Queen Africa deal with and embrace the idea and jump on it.
All right,
as a gangland.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the herbs thing them really jump on till, you know. It's the gay thing them jump on.
That me want to talk about, you know.
Well, I don't know them jump on it still. I don't ask them jump on it.
What me want to talk about, you know.
Yeah.
When straight people who are involved in abnormal sex, I talk about free lifestyle.
Yeah, all right. You have to talk softer. That's it, no.
Me sorry.
Yeah.
When you talk about free straight lifestyle, how come it becomes a problem for those people who are involved in abnormalities and unnaturalness? And when them jump on we, talking about the straightness, it's important that we show solidarity around each other.
Yeah, well, them never jump on me still, but we don't want them to jump on we. But when we say,
yes.
All right, you see, my argument is that really and truly, I really want to find out when them talk about homophobic language, what is homophobic language? So I'd like somebody explain to me. When an artist say, like what she say in the stadium,
yes,
if that is considered to be homophobic language, wait I tell we say that we can't say nothing against that lifestyle. Because if you say anything against that lifestyle, it's homophobic language.
And the thing is that I don't even want to call it lifestyle, that style. That is wrong. And my understanding is she wasn't even talking about them. She was talking about our straight living. People who live straight.
Yeah.
The point we are making is, what you mean? People who live straight, if we talk about the straightness. You know, the other point I want to make, beloved, is IRFM is an entity that big boat you right, you know, for the years it there boat, you know. And we observe, and Marcus Messiah Garvey, because of who he is, our beloved Serene Highness, he is a very, very positive organizer. This is the things that he said. Ain't no myth, ain't no illusion. No, we attended the activity for Marcus, right? Messiah Garvey down at St. Mary, and we observed something that is very far from good organizing concerning IRFM.
Talk, man.
Yeah, man. We had a situation where people are there to perform. It was advertised, and people are there to perform. And you have people throwing word on each other. Not throwing word on each other, because we didn't hear one side throw the word. We hear another. We know that the Nyabingi is an order.
Yeah.
It is very unfortunate that IRFM was hearing live Ross Profile speaking about the order of the Nyabingi. We know the Nyabingi order.
Yeah.
When it will change, it will change. But for now, the Nyabingi order is that the daughters do not play the harp. Right? We're not debating whether it's wrong or right now.
Yeah,
Marcus Messiah Garvey's son.
Yeah, so what you say Profile said no. What you say him say?
Profile spent a lot of time on stage, and it was aired live on IRFM.
Yeah.
Talking about the Nyabingi order, keeping down women.
Yeah. So what you say him shouldn't say that?
That is not right.
All right, let me ask you, hold on.
Yes.
Look while you talk about Queen Africa, you know. And you say Queen Africa go up on the stage and utter sound related to fair lifestyle.
Yes.
Yeah, so what is not right about the freedom of speech where Profile give on the stage, just like what Queen Africa do on the stage? Because it's the same thing, it falling out. Yeah.
When Profile was reasoning, he was saying that Rastafari. So what Profile mean? Profile.
He must say he must free up the woman there for play a drum. That is really what he must say.
Yeah, man, me hear one say. But Profile know that the Nyabingi order is not like that.
Yeah, but he might tell you say it should have been like that.
But why he use that occasion to do that?
They're not, but at that, may I try to show you, brethren, at that the same people, at the same thing the people that must say about Queen Africa. She shouldn't use that occasion there for talk when she talk.
The Nyabingi order is present at the function.
You know, listen to me, I say. Wait there.
The Nyabingi order is present at the function.
Yes. So the Nyabingi order should not be criticized by anybody on the stage.
Why? Why is it then?
Because it's freedom of speech.
I acknowledge the freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Why did then IRFM didn't see it right and fit in to put the Nyabingi order on the performance just after Popeye then?
Why? I don't know why. That is a matter of situation and logistics on the stage. Not that
No, something don't look right.
No, but wait, no, man. No conspiracy not there from IRFM point, man. No conspiracy not there. Listen to me, I say, man.
Yes.
Yes, it Profile because Profile say what him say.
Yes.
And you say it was not, what you call it, appropriate for Profile say what him say on a stage like that. But me I tell you the same thing the people them must say about Queen Africa.
Yeah. Do not compare it.
Yeah, the same thing. At the same thing.
There's no comparison there,
What is not comparison? Tell me what is not comparison.
The point I am making,
You know the people them say, say Queen Africa should not use that stage.
Yes.
For say what she say, because it's not fair stage. And Queen Africa should not say what she say on a stage like that. It was inappropriate at the time.
Yes.
Well, the same thing you asked about Profile, you know.
No, it's not at all.
Then you are telling me say inappropriate for Profile come to that.
Same thing.
Yeah, because you say him know what Nyabingi is at the moment, and him tell you about where him feels and Nyabingi should be. Just like Queen Africa.
Watch your man.
Yeah.
Watch your.
Yeah.
The Nyabingi was present.
Yeah, me understand what you're saying.
Invited to be part of the program.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, the Profile and Nyabingi to man.
But not that me talk about, so that means him talking about himself then.
Yeah, then that, no, him a talk say, there's a thing that going on in the Nyabingi order that him do agree with. Him do agree with women not playing the drums. Them should be playing the drum, and you say.
So why Profile don't see his action as enough to deal with it? He got the daughters them a chant to him.
Yeah, but right? But the same thing.
The daughters them a chant to them. The daughters them a chant on the heart to them.
Brethren, don't make emotion.
That is not enough. That is not enough.
No, that is not enough. Woman should have played drum because Nyabingi is a woman. Nyabingi is a woman. How can man come?
He have the woman them a play with him.
No, me talk about go round the drum. Then he must do that. He must break the tradition.
Well, good. Break it in action then.
Yeah, you know that me I tell you.
He spent a lot of virgin. A lot of people didn't get to perform.
At the same
thing. Did not get to perform.
Yeah, all right. I don't want you get emotional, but listen to me. Because we have to move, you know, Steve.
That was wasted time.
No, I don't know, wasted time. Hear me, I say.
Yes, man.
Think about where you are saying. Think about where you are saying about Profile and think about where Queen Africa do and see if I know the same thing.
Long time out of Congo.
Yeah, but at the same thing, At the same thing. At the same thing. A man come up and say something and you say, that was not the appropriate place to say what him say.
Of course not.
Then at the same thing, the people that must say about Queen Africa said that was not the appropriate place to say what you say. What is the difference? No difference over there. Because you agree with one and disagree with the other. At the same thing.
But you, I for look into what in Africa defending, you know.
No, but I not disagree with Africa and I not disagree with Profile. I not disagree with Profile. And you agree with Queen Africa and disagree with Profile. I not disagree with Profile. What make it not appropriate to say what him say? Him say what him say because him seen say at that in himself same like Queen Africa. Queen Africa say what she say because at that in Africa say it.
But Queen Africa, you know, Queen Africa talk about even with the guest situation, you know. Queen Africa not talk about them, you know. Queen Africa talk about straightness.
No.
The point being this, right?
But the people them.
One make profile, just make the daughters them chant the drum.
No, the people
and
them.
That action there.
The people them say that it's not that Queen Africa do have a right to say what you say, but at the occasion that you said it was inappropriate. That is what them say.
The occasion was inappropriate.
Yeah, that is the exact language you are used about profile. And the same language you are used about profile. Anyway, we have to move our brethren. We have to move.
Man, hear you, but it's not the
bless
same.
it. We have to move.
I don't see the comparison.
Well, watch out. We're jamming, we're chilling, we're hanging, we're sipping. Appleton is what we drink.
I don't even know where did I talk about before, but I know it's where I talk to the brethren about the Naya Bingi and this. I don't know if I want to know, say Naya Bingi come from Uganda, and it is a female queen that they call. That woman, them call Naya Bingi. So, for what it's worth, you know, for what it's worth, the patriarchal mindset tripping in a certain religious belief system. Okay, here we go. Step in.
Hello, Muta.
See it or not? Yes.
How you doing?
Midday, man.
Everything good?
Yes.
Muta, you know, so I work on a song for you, Muta.
You are singing it?
Yes, Muta.
All right.
I still kind of print out a song to the studio.
All right, well, send it on, man. Send it on.
Yeah, man, because you know, Muta.
All right.
I still kind of print out a song to the studio.
All right, well, send it on, man. Send it on.
Yeah, man, because you know, say, more you and Elise Kelly and Ron Fibos, you know, Big A and GT.
All right.
Because you know the things set up. But send me to my father.
Yeah, man.
Because, you see, every first Thursday you deal with it.
Mm.
Yeah, so more.
No, but you have to have more than one tune for me deal with it. Every first Thursday, I play 3 artists. But the 3 artists, them have to have more than 5 tunes because I play one tune with them not have no more tune to play for the whole night, the whole day.
But so probably I want me to go have to choose some next one and then.
Yeah, well, me listen to it and see if it will play right through. But if you have that first Thursday, the artists them who feature have more than one tune. That's me can play more than one tune for them.
I've never touched the studio with one because you know the things to the party. You know.
All right, sir. Well, me wait for it, yeah?
Yeah, because I want to roast out the song there in the Muta. I really want to roast you out.
All right. Me I tell you, say, me go wait for it, so you don't have to repeat it. Me go wait for it, man.
All right, so Muta, big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Queen Africa, big up, Mama.
All right.
I say go. Muta, big up yourself, Mr. Universal of the program. I say, Papa.
Give thanks, man.
Mad. Sick.
Blessed, man. All right. So, with the on the levels now, where we just that tell you, say, Naya Bingi is a female queen. And then you get the Rastaman, them say, Naya Bingi, it originates somewhere. It not originate in a Jamaica. It originate in a Uganda amongst a group of women who did fight against colonialism and imperialism. Naya Bingi used the drum and the fire for what we call awaken the ancestral spirit to destroy the enemies of the people. Yes. Step in.
Yeah, Muta.
Yeah, blessed.
Blessing and honor, Chief. You know, so I stumbled upon a discovery, a shocking discovery recently, right?
Well, I tell you, from last night, I hear all the youth, I say, a pure discovery. From we attack certain things and send them. From we send them on the internet now for go deal with certain things, man. Everybody has discovered something. What you tell me what you discover?
Let me tell you. Hey, Muta, I read Bible a whole heap of years. And I can't believe that something elude me in chapter 1 when we read more than one time.
Chapter 1 in a way? In a which book?
And this is it, brother.
In a which book?
The Bible, man.
No, in a which book? Which book? 66 books in the Bible, no? Which book?
Genesis.
Okay.
The first book, the first chapter.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void. And
and said, let there be light, and there was light, right?
Yeah.
And they go on and say the morning and the evening was the first day.
Yeah.
But Muta, the sun and the moon never get created until the fourth day.
Yeah, we know that. That's when it's not the light them did attack. So and not only that, the plant them created before the sun too. You have to know that, if you read it down, the plant them create before the sun.
So all the planet them survive without the sun, without
you're a big theologian tell me from the Jamaica Theological College now. Him say Muta. Don't you know that plant can do without sunlight for one day, man? That a few answer to it. Say,
God. Muta, I look at the thing and I said, Jano, miss this.
Well, I want to tell you something. Last night, my reason pan in one book, it tell you about Judas, and it said Judas hung himself in a Matthew. I think it said Judas, after him got sell Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, him hung himself. But in a Acts, it tell you say, him bust open.
Feel of blood, yeah.
Him fall down and it bust open. But wait now, but after that, but here we know, the problem with it, is that when Jesus rise from the dead, and go in at his house, him say, it say him appear to the 12 and tell them, say, them shall sit upon 12 thrones, ruling the 12 tribes of Israel. So the point is that after the resurrection, Judas was still alive, according to where him tell you, say, the 12 is in there. No, the funniest part right now is that a brother react to when he say very adamantly now. Because I know people like hear him say now. Him say, Muta, it's 12 of them was there because Mary Magdalene was one of the 12. I said, no, this brother is not easy. Him say Mary Magdalene was one of the 12. So me say, when since Mary Magdalene is part of the 12 disciples. So he might try 15 and he might try squeezing that thing. So yeah, it's a serious thing.
Muta, when I say morning and the evening was the first day.
Yeah, man. And the sun never.
The morning and the evening, and the sun.
Yeah,
well, the sun and the moon there. And the moon. So
well, you have to figure that out. Yeah, you have to figure that out. You have to figure that out.
So you say if you remove the sun and the moon right now, we still have day and night.
Well, you have to figure that out. That me I tell you. Because Joshua command the sun to stand still too. You never hear that. You never hear Joshua command the sun to stand still.
Well, we can't
like the sun did not move. Anyway, I saw it go. Anyway, where's it?
Yeah, I believe what I quote them.
Click it. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, all right. Quote. Because some finger dip on the advertisement there.
They must find it difficult, those who accept authority as truth rather than the truth as
authority. A serious thing. Some people accept authority as truth rather than the truth as authority.
Truth as the authority.
I love that quote there. Who said that quote there? Who said that quote there?
You know, I remember.
Find out who said the quote, man. I love it. Some people accept authority as truth rather than truth as authority. Give thanks, Virgin. Click it off. The message is in the music. Them hours are there, yeah. Sweet. Trust me. So, Virgin pastor named Boom Dan, one of the ones them who used to cook on a reggae pot right in a watch here, so them have a function for him this evening. We don't know what time it will start, but we know it's going to happen right on a reggae pot there. So for all the ones them in the Watcherios area who know the brethren and know the brethren cook some nice food and thing, can go down to reggae pot and pay your respect. You understand?
FM, thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Love is the only solution.
Step in.
Okay.
Blessed.
How are you? Want to thank you, Irie FM, all your organization, all the sponsors for this past weekend's tribute to our ancestor, the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey.
Yeah,
I want to tell you that you all picked the most perfect place. I'm a person that when I reach some place, either my spirit tells me that it's Annecy or something, but a sister and I came from Portland, and we arrived there, and we didn't come straight in. We went and sat by the beach outside.
Okay.
And I had to go and run and do something, and I asked if she wanted to come with me. And she was so comfortable, and she's not a person like that.
Yeah.
That she said, no, you go ahead, I'm going to do what you're doing and come back. Leave me right here.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that's before I got onto the property itself.
Yes.
When we did come into the property now, the same feeling of peace and welcome, not persons, just the place.
Yes.
All right, persons also did that too, but just coming into the place.
Man, the ambience of the place.
Yes, I mean, it was so welcoming and so peaceful that I slept over. She came back to Portland, but I slept over.
Right. So
and another family that we had met, a younger family, they were supposed to go to relatives.
Yeah.
So early in the morning, since I slept over, I'm coming back from the facilities, and I saw her. I said, boy, you got here early because it was after 5. She said, no, we didn't
never leave. She never leave.
They stayed. So this is a beautiful venue for anything like that.
Yes.
So I'm thanking you all for having put on this wonderful experience that those of us who were there and like myself.
Experience. And I agree with you about the place. It's one of the nicest place to keep something like that. Trust me.
Nice. I have not. I've been to others, and they are good and great. Yeah. But this one is, I mean, superb. In addition to that thing you were talking about, the marijuana, the ganja.
Yes.
I think what you're talking about is a part of a chemical part of the plant called THC. I remember being at City College when they were doing the research many, maybe in the 70s or 80s, and they isolated it, and that's what they've been using for glaucoma and other things.
No, but this was that's not the THC. This is a different thing that the American government do some experiment and extract from the plant. That is a different thing. I know what THC is.
You know THC. All right, okay, then I'm wrong.
Yeah.
In addition to that, I ended up getting a video some time ago called Hemp. You need to see the history of this thing in the United States and how certain big people, I'll call them big people for now, made sure that even though that was going to be the thing that they were going to use for paper and things because it goes easily and it can be used for clothing, it can be used for so many things. The big people didn't want that. They wanted to use their reserve, their plant reserve in Canada, etc., and to make money, and they stopped it. So it's the only one I have, but I'm going to try and share it with you the next time I see you.
Yeah, man. I have a book named The Emperor Wear No Clothes. That is a very serious book.
It's an interesting insight as to how people can turn things upside down and up on their head when they want to make money.
Money
money is, I think, the cornerstone of all of these things that we're experiencing.
I agree with you. Give thanks, sister.
I have to give thanks to you all again. Whoever were the organizers, when I saw them running around, they were fantastic. And I don't care what was said on stage or off stage. Things need to be said. And also, I forgot about the Mary Magdalene business. In a minute, please. Do you understand that Mary Magdalene would have been the head of the
whole thing?
The whole thing, because what happened is that when Europeans take over, of course, they made it patriarchal. But initially, it was women and men. It wasn't just these people that you hear about, all these 12 disciples were all men. There were women involved, too.
There's a school of thought that Mary Magdalene was Jesus' girlfriend.
Not only, I don't know about that part so much. What I understand is that she was one of the healers.
Yes.
Very important healers. Yes. And they had to give her respect, whether or not the men wanted to give it. Yes. They had to, because she's the one that helped most of them. Yes. I mean, we have to understand that in those days, when somebody was called a prostitute, it wasn't that they gave up their body for sex. What it was they were not married to anybody. That's what they called prostitutes at that time. All right? You didn't have to, you were not giving up yourself.
But the Bible never said she was a prostitute. It's Roman church said that.
But I'm just saying, in those days, one who would be called a prostitute was one who was not married to, in the patriarchal society, was not married to anyone and was not of the household of anyone. They would be called, if they were independent women, and there were some of them, they would be called prostitute. That would have been their designation, which is a misnomer. But we must realize that when Europeans took over, whatever they took over, they changed everything, and it became corrupted, and so you have all these nasty things being said about women, and of course we are the sinners and we are the this. But I do refer everyone to a book called When God Was a Woman, and my brother-in-law don't speak to the book.
Sweet book that, When God Was a Woman.
It was a book by, I think her name is Merlin.
Yes, yeah, man.
All right.
Give thanks, sister.
All right. I thank you so much. God bless you. All good, okay?
Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah, man. And I really share the sentiment about the place. And we hope that next year we will be there again. Seriously. It have to be the home now, because trust me, if the amount of people that did it so was in a IRFM, it couldn't hold. So because the place big, it look like everybody's scattered all the place, so the feel itself never full up. But trust me, give it a couple of years and in there, so all so small too, Give it a couple of years and down at that place, then why I know it get small too. But yeah, man, it was a lovely, 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 lovely day. Step in.
You long come out.
Yeah, blessed man.
See them man, big up and lunch through ways that it's a check-in still. They don't know I always tune into the program and we respect it and love it, you know?
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah, man.
But what is it now? Say the answers from this program we have listened thus far. The virgin they talk about the whole herbs thing where we did ask to check out. I wonder for the same thing with them called cannabinoids.
The what?
Cannabinoids. The patent to USD did.
Oh, you mean part of the herbs that I tell him about?
Yeah.
With them patent?
Yeah, I wonder if I that's the name you recall.
All right. You know, I'm going to look back on I'm going to look back on the Dr. Sanjay Weed, the documentary named Weed. I'm going to look back on it and hear what the interview him do with the other brother there, Anderson Cooper. I'm doing an interview with Anderson Cooper. And
okay. You don't know you use up the Google and it show with this US patent number 6630.
Okay, so you look and see it, you find it.
Yeah, man, they don't know the world right around fingertip command. You have to use it, you know.
Me say you don't know how it's, hey, watch out, you don't know it's sweet me that I make everybody start to Google things.
Yes,
find out information.
yes,
it's sweet me, man.
Uncle. Edu program, you know, I want to call it edutainment, you know.
Yeah,
it's not just I hear some music, I will feel nice and all, you know. It's here to learn.
All right, sir. All right,
you
sir.
understand? Now, watch this now. The virgin get the authority quote.
No. Tell me first the name of the thing where you just find. Where you find.
Oh, it name cannabinoids.
Yeah, cannabinoid.
Cannabinoids.
Oh, cannabinoid.
Cannabinoid. CANNA.
Okay. All right. And you say that is the part of the herbs that the American government patent.
Definitely. And I must say it is an antioxidant, and a neuroprotectant.
Okay.
And them must say protect you from when you go to Alzheimer and the cervical memory loss and HIV and what other political things.
You see it now.
October 2003.
And meanwhile, them arrest people for it. And I tell Jamaica,
highly hypocritical, man.
But at that Rasta tell the people them, you know, say, look here, you see those hypocrites up there, meanwhile, them a lock up Rasta for ganja. Them a patent a part of the ganja for make Rasta can't even deal with the part there.
And me and you know, say the patent mean it's a money business.
Oh, you mean? That means if you use a part, if you do certain things, them go and arrest you.
But guess I know Uncle Moats, when they are preach still, it not really go into how you get it, because no people might there listen to, and as I'm saying, the education program. So I wonder if it's when you smoke it, boil it.
No, I don't think it's smoking, you know. I think it's, all right, you see, the herbs make up a different substance, you know, different substance. And you can extract certain things from it.
Definitely.
And what you call separate it. So you can go in at the laboratory and then get the herbs and you extract a certain part of it and it's good for that. And you extract another part of it, it's good for that. And you extract another part of it. So what them do is find all the different substance, or what they call chemicals, inside of the herbs.
Definitely.
And subtract it to deal with certain ailments and certain sickness.
Yeah, man, to them the same cannabidiol. Another one of them called cannabidiol. They don't know them doctor terms, but they must say, stop the tumors, the cancer tumors, them from growing.
Yes.
You understand? So, it's a lot of, as I say, hypocrisy in the program.
Holy hypocrisy, man. Holy
Definitely, uncle. But what you say now? Because we are making them learn, uncle. So what you say now? If the brethren did that about the truth and authority quote, it was done by a great English poet called Gerald Massey.
Gerald Massey.
Gerald Massey.
Yeah, him write some book about Jesus too.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah. Have another one where in program where they must say him is a great Egyptologist.
Yeah, man. Him write some whole heap of book, but I think him write a book named historical, mythical Jesus, historical Christ. Something pertaining to that. But
yeah, man. Have the natural Genesis.
Yeah.
The leading religion writer. You know, that's look a program still. But uncle, give thanks to the light, give thanks to the moment. Yeah, and continue tuning.
Yeah, man, give thanks, Bridget.
Lunchroom is a check-in, see?
All right, sir. Yeah, man, we love that. We love how the program make the youth them go into certain things where they wouldn't search for normally. And this, cause the thing with the computer, you know, is that when you search for something else come up, you know. And it's very difficult not to really examine the something else where it come up. So sometimes you look for one thing, and you see another thing come up, we make you have to examine that thing too. So, that we are deal with, that we are work with. Trust me, that we are working. Yes. Because bag of food them for me and Elise and Ran Mushet, you know. Trust me, we love that. A sister left. It's the last week when I left out here, you know, and I go outside. I look in at there, which part the telephone data there, you know, and I see a crocus bag a pop chow, not pop chow, lettuce, a box, a bag of tomato, lime, jelly, coconut, cane. Me I tell you sweet pepper. Me I tell you say I should say look here. Share between me, Ran Mushet and Elise Kelly. Believe you me, man, it sweet me. It sweet me. It sweet me.
Both of me I tell you say I refer right now. This is Ran Mushet and Elise Kelly. We need that every day.
Yes.
You know, but I refer needs to free up some more space in a day, in a week. You know, we don't know how it all go, but someone have to free up a little more space that both can get a next slot in a week.
Yes, all right,
because
sir.
It's a thing as something where we need it, you know?
Yeah, give thanks, Bridget. Give thanks.
Blessed one.
Pin.
Rasta.
Blessed.
You know, I'm never called for the on the radio still.
All right, well, me take you off of the radio.
You mentioned about West Street.
Yes.
So I want to know more about West Street because I call from St. Ann. We in the bush at St. Ann there. I'm in town.
You don't know West Street there?
So I hear your Sunday night, so I want to know West Street there.
Oh, you don't know West Street there? All right, you know West Street there now. West Street stretch from East Queen Street, go right down to the bottom of Port Royal Street, go right down to the water. So if you see the big digital building.
Yes, on the waterfront.
Yeah, you see the digital building on the waterfront.
Yes,
All right, you see the road where. All right, if you're there, the craft market.
Yes,
where you go over Port Royal Street and go straight up the road there. It's a one-way road, go up. It carry you right back to Spanish Town, not Spanish Town Road. Yeah, Spanish Town Road, West Queen Street.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, like a bottom of Coronation.
Yeah. You can't stand up the right, this one, the railway over that side there. And
so it's like something?
Eh?
Like a reggaeton thing, like?
Yeah. It's a reggaeton thing. All this music.
They come with the party from St. Ann.
Yeah, man, all this we play, man. May I tell you, vintage music, ska.
All right, Mr. Mina, miss it, fire.
All right, soul music, ska, reggae, disco, everything.
And turn up.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Blessed love me, lion.
So me look, until you come, just remind me, say you did call me. You understand?
All right. You know your family and your wife and your
everybody.
children.
All right, sir.
You know, so you are the first man that give me ital food feed for high time.
Yeah, a long time.
Rastafari used to work at First Chicago upstairs from high time.
Yeah, a long time that.
Cooking at the corner there with ice at Chara.
Yeah, man, we used to cook down at the bottom there.
You know you and your wife and your children.
Yes.
Rastafari.
Me I look forward to see you, Brethren.
Blessed love my lad.
Yeah, man. Me I tell you, yes, we go down there. West Street. Oh, you mean? Forever young. And that we are do it. And them kind of music here we play when we come on to the vintage music. And them kind of tune here. Yeah, we're up on the last lap. You understand? We're up on the last lap. So we're going to do it right through to the news.
Step in.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yeah, man, a DJ Kev Alabama, you know? Give thanks.
Yeah, man. We're up on the last lap.
Like how we are last lap. How we are close off the show, you know, eh?
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, man, last night, you know, the reason them, like I said, then this youth a reason from me watch the radio against tape and me run through it and I said, boy, certain things going in the New Testament. Like when Jesus had talked to the disciples, them and so forth. And really, but I say we must talk to, not right now. But so we take the Bible in such a literal way.
Yeah, we feel like him, we talk to. Yeah, we put it tonight, yeah.
And how the brother think how deep. My man, I tell me, say, boy, if the writer were writing so great that him vision say, we today.
You see, people lack intelligence when it comes on to rational thinking, when it comes on to them religion, you know.
Yes,
if I them religion, them lose all perspective of intellectual capacity to really understand things rationally. You know, them always, anyway, I saw it go. Anyway, give thanks, Benji.
About Nazareth. When you check out in Nazareth, no really they exist for true, you know.
Yeah, them there, if I joke me, I make. I not joke me, I make. There was no Nazareth before Jesus Christ. There was no city named Nazareth.
Yeah, when you talk, people think a joke, yes, make it up.
Yeah, well, we know business where them have for joke. Them go check it out. Them tell them realize that there was no Nazareth before Jesus Christ.
All about name the Talmud. In the Talmud, they mention 63 Galatians down.
There's no Nazareth in the Old Testament. There's no Nazareth in the Talmud. There's no Nazareth nowhere. That city was created 2,000 years ago.
Man serious in the illusion now about the Bible.
Yeah.
The man said to me that I want book when nobody can comprehend to this day. So I said, what do you mean nobody can comprehend it? The man said, boy, you can't lean on your own understanding. So I said, who understanding me to lean on to understand something myself right now? You see it? So the thing deep away, man, but you know, give thanks that you
man, give thanks,
research them and we cite them out. And
we have to move, bro.
Earlier, we need more stepping razor, we need more cutting edge, you know?
Yeah, blessed man.
Yeah, man, give thanks next week with it.
Yeah, so what we are saying now is that we have 5 minutes left, and if you know here we again are gone, you know. Yes, so we see you Sunday down our street. That's how it go. Music, take you out.